Hey guys, Bunny here, and welcome back. So, what I want to do is get a hull reinforcement. So basically, because I figured out now how to make stuff... Oh, I meant to... I'll keep that for the prawn, I guess. So what I want is an energy efficiency module and a storage module. I should have some lithium left in my big boy base. So I'll jump off to... I don't know what uses more power, to be honest. Maybe they don't. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is... Ooh. Oh, that's in my inventory. I was getting confused. I was like, I definitely didn't want to put those in there. I was looking at the wrong space. So much sold. Okay, so I definitely need... I've got a table coral sample. I might be able to make a computer chip. I won't make it in here because of the power issue that we seem to keep having. I'll turn off that. Actually, you know what? I'll turn off that. Okay, anyway, so what I was doing was I was grabbing lithium. We have one. We have exactly one, which is perfect. We need a gel sack for no reason other than I didn't plant that for some reason. Speaking of, we could probably plant some acid. Acid? I need to like cool down a bit and figure out what my brain's doing. Okay, I'm gonna eat some of these because, yeah. Okay. This is not good, actually. So, I just made a shield reinforcement, and that doesn't go in here, which is, I made one for this, but then I read it again and was like, oh. Wait, is this not powered anymore? There's actually no power here. I can't move. Okay, so I won't put the power in until I have 2 cells in there. Okay, so what I want to do is... No, don't destruct it? That's not the word. That's not a word. So... I feel like I need to knife them and get seeds out of them. Okay, so well, I think it's copper wire to make a computer chip, I believe. 2 coral, 1 gold, 1 copper wire. Okay, do I have copper? I may have picked up more than I needed last time. No, I do not. I really hope nothing like scary moves into these smaller areas, because I don't think I'd be able to handle them. Titanium is cool. Gold is what I needed, which is nice. Lead is cool. I'm looking for copper though. Can you help a brother out? Can you help a brother out? There we go, copper. I think we need 2 copper for copper wire. I could be wrong, but it doesn't hurt to have more copper anyway, because we need to make a lot of computer chips if we're going to survive here, because we need a lot of tools. Yeah. There's a few things that are going on currently in my gaming life. I haven't been gaming with people for a bit, and that sounds a bit sad, but like I feel like my channel should be, and like is currently, primarily like a single player campaign like playthroughs, because I enjoy, you know, the RPGs. I don't like the toxicity that happens in multiplayer gaming, and I get a lot of that because I'm not, like, you can tell just from the fact that my current playtime is like 6 hours in this. I have 15 episodes and I'm up to, you know, where I am, which is legitimately nowhere. So with this, I can just get tips from you guys, and I don't have to worry about like people just being toxic. See, Battle Right and Fortnite, no one can talk to each other, so you don't get toxicity at all because you physically cannot get toxicity at all. Magnetite? Is there more magnetite? That's lithium. I want more lithium just cause. So yeah, I don't necessarily dislike that I've not been playing multiplayer games with people, but one thing is I have been playing a lot of Battlerite and Fortnite, which are multiplayer games primarily, and I would be a lot better at the game if I had someone playing it with me and kind of figuring out things while I am, because people figure out things differently. So someone will figure out that you can do this and I'll have no clue, but I'll figure out something else that they had no idea about, which is, you know, perfect. I need table coral. I'll grab the sea moth. Actually, I'll access upgrades. Climb up, you fucker. So yeah, basically, actually I might put another one here because there's no reason not to. So I've been asking a few people to play Fortnite with me. Now, there are Ched, which is probably Ched and Twinkie are probably the only people that's been on my channel for a while, because the other people have lives, and you know, so Ched, we both used to live in a smaller area. Well, I used to, he still does, and the internet there is absolutely shocking. So even if it's a free game like Fortnite and Battlerite, he wouldn't download it in he wouldn't be able to download it for like a month, especially Fortnite, because it costs the same. Like, you're downloading Fortnite and Battle Royale, but Fortnite's not a what would you call it? For you can't play Fortnite. You have to buy it in game, basically. So yeah, he won't play any of the free-to-play games unless they're one that he already owns. I've fallen out of PUBG. PUBG is a good, Battle Royale is a really good game mode. PUBG is not the best Battle Royale game mode, though. Yes, it was made by the person who makes all of the Battle Royales, basically, and the only game that isn't is made by him is Fortnite. But H1Z1 is... I haven't played it, but watching it, compared to watching PUBG, it's 10 times better. It's had more time to grow, I guess, which is a thing. But it's definitely better. And Fortnite, I think, is definitely better. Yeah, you can't aim down sights. Oh, cool. Oh, my inventory's full. I mean, I don't need titanium, I guess. Okay, that's enough, I guess. So yeah, that's just a thing. Where's the... No. There. So yeah, the only games I can play with Chad are like games he already owns, and you know, if it's a battle royale game, it's only going to be PUBG, and I'm just falling out of PUBG. I don't want to play it. I don't want to touch it because there's so many toxic people on it, and it's not that great a game. Like, it's not as good. Like, game style wise, like the amount of bugs in the game irritates me, and I've noticed the toxicity almost always comes with bugs or lack of content. Like, I find CSGO is a bit irritating because it's literally a game mode. There are more game modes in it, but if anyone plays it, they're like shunned because they're not playing the game mode, which is CSGO. And like, even when CSGO came out, the trailer that Valve made was literally just the one game mode, which is the demolition. Then there's PUBG, lots and lots of bugs. It's literally one game mode, and you know, everyone's toxic. Everyone's like, you if you're not playing it, you're not good at gaming. There's some more too. I just can't think of it at the moment. Can you stop punching me? But yeah, it's a bit weird that toxicity seems to come out of that. I don't know why. But so that's why I've gotten off those games, and that's why I can't play with, you know, Ched. I can't play with Twinkie because most of the first-person shooter games are hard on your internet. Like, I can play League of Legends because the MOBA games are a lot better for ping. So even on 200 ping, I barely notice it. But yeah, besides MOBAs and like RTSs, I'm never gonna play with Twinkie, like, because I just can't like physically do it. But yeah, so you may have seen, if you're a long user of this channel, you may have seen Town of Salem, and there was Strix, which I told you why I can't play with him, and there's his username is Degenerate. I don't know if he wants me to use his real name, so it's Degenerate96. D works too, I guess. So yeah, that's why. That's the thing. He's potentially downloading Fortnite. Potentially, I'm hoping to get him into Battle Riot. He might not be that okay with MOBAs, so maybe not. But let's hope. And yeah. This is just a talking episode where I build up my stuff. If you didn't notice. What was I doing? Oh, I need some more polyaniline. That's what I need to do. Right? I also need another copper wire. No, it is definitely 2. So yeah, I need that. I don't have any more polyaniline, do I? I do. Okay, so I'll just get more copper wire. Cool. So that's all for people and stuff happening in the gaming world. There is one other thing. Titan Quest had a few updates in the last 2 weeks, like a few, which I found weird because like they haven't been that active with their HD remakey thing that they're going on. Like they've kind of been doing it once a month kind of thing. But they were really active in the last few things, and I was a bit confused. And then the last update came out, and I'm members on a few PC gamers Facebooks because I like to see what new things are happening, and that's pretty much the only way I can actually find out because Steam's really bad at giving you news you want to see. So I went on the gamer thing just after the update, like coincidentally, and someone was like, "So Titan Quest has a full new DLC out." So I was bit weirded out. The game, ooh, you know, the game's been out since 2002, I think. That might have just been the HD. No, yeah, 2002, I think. I think that's when I bought it. Actually, no, it was 2003. It was in like the bargain bin. So yeah, there's that. I might actually go here and grab some. Actually, there's lemon fruit in here, you idiot. So that was a bit weird. And if you haven't been following my channel for long, I stream on Twitch. I have been, not recently because my internet's been messing up for a while. It's my computer, I think, not the actual internet. That's the issue here. So that's why I haven't. But then I realized that like I didn't realize it was my computer. So my laptop, which I use to stream, actually is fine with it. It uploads it at the same rate it usually did. So yeah, I could have been streaming for a lot, but I also never find the time to do it. But yeah, so that's a thing. That's a thing that happened. The DLC came out, and so now I want to continue. I was planning on continuing streaming Titan Quest and Zenless Z till I finished both of them. I don't really know how to define finished, or does that hurt them? I don't know. I would like the solar charger, actually. Maybe I should put the solar charger instead of the... Yeah, maybe I should put the defense system instead of the hull reinforcement and the solar charger instead of the efficiency module. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's pull out the efficiency module for this and put it in the... Wait. I'm sure you can get energy efficiency for the Cyclops. I'm 100% sure there is an energy efficiency module for the Cyclops. It's just the Cyclops. And engine efficiency module. It's the same thing as the regular engine efficiency module. That's cool too. There is already an engine efficiency module, but I would like a second one. I don't know if they stack, actually. Okay, I'll be right back and see if they stack, and then I'll keep talking. Okay, so apparently it does not stack, which is cool. You know, I didn't want it anyway. Okay. I'm calm. Energy efficiency is nice because you don't have to recharge. I mean, you don't use up as much energy, which means it won't power the Zemoth as much. So I can probably put that in there, but it's probably better off just staying there. I don't need a solar charger if the power module has worked. So I will put this in here, and then we have those two for the prawn suit. Actually, we'll put it in... No, I think I'll put the prawn suit in the base until I need it. So, because I do like flying around with the Zemoth better. So there is something... The fact that the blueprints are already shown and they're blue instead of... blue instead of... grey, I think it is. Probably means that... Oh no, No, yeah, okay, so I just haven't found the ingredients for those ones. I really don't know where you find the MK1, to be fair. Mark 1 is probably a better way to put it, considering that's literally what it means, but... You know, I'm not smart. Actually, so, yeah, what I want to do is I'll leave this, and I'll... see if there are any plants I can grow. I had a little check before, but I'm also dumb, so... I don't think table coral can be grown. I don't know how to find out if it can be grown. Blueprints. I don't need the blueprints. I need indigenous life forms, fauna, not fauna, flora. Exploitable. Acid mushroom. Which definitely can be planted, I'm sure. Creepvine. Marble melon. I don't see. What? There are a few things that I don't have in there, which I thought were things I could do. I don't know. So, where's deep area that I can get to that I couldn't before? Put the power cells... Why? I need to move the power... Oh, no, there they are. Okay, so hopefully this is all well and good. How much is that used? Only 10%. So 10% charged 3%? That can't be right. 14% has been charged. From 10%, which is good. It's not that good though, and I can't really charge batteries, so I might actually just... I like how that lights things up for no reason. That's a bit weird. I've noticed that in the last one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab all of the 0% power cells. Is that all of them? No, there's some in here. Because I really have no idea why it's Maybe the energy efficiency module's broken? I'm not sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck all of these into a power cell charger that I will now put here. But yeah, definitely follow me on Twitch, because I'll start streaming again very soon.
Engine powering up.
And hopefully you guys can get in on that. I need some friends to watch me stream. Need some people to talk to. Need some people to talk to. And who better than the people watching my YouTube? So... Oh, I killed a fish. Is that what that is? Oh, no, that's my base. Okay, cool. So it looks like there's plenty of things to see here. I think you have to turn, it makes this a lot harder than it needs. Hello, Warper. Okay, I'm gonna exit. Gonna turn off. There's 2 warpers. What? So there are warpers down here, but what I'm gonna do is try and avoid the warpers as best as possible. Oh, I'm low on health. I probably need to repair that. Is this... I think this is an entrance to that area.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Okay, so titanium mass in this area is cool. I might try and build a base... a foundation first, I guess. I don't... They're hydrothermal... they're thermal vents? I don't have enough titanium. Cool. Cool. There's a warper. Okay, I'm going back to my Heracles so I can get... Please don't warp me. Please. I'm gonna chuck a beacon down too, so I can't really remember how to make a beacon, but I'll try and do that while I'm on the Heracles as well. But yeah, Twitch is Epicaricacy, if you weren't aware. It's in the description. Actually, speaking of in the description, there are multiple people in the description that you should probably check out. I think I've got Strix on there. Strixter has uploaded 3 videos in his life, so maybe you don't want to check him out, but Kafkazor is on there. Kafkazor uploads videos fairly regularly. I think they are planning on uploading more. And, yeah. So check Kafkazor out. Check Twinkie out. I'm sure you know Twinkie if you've been on this channel for any amount of time. What was I doing? Titanium. Titanium? Titanium? Am I out of titanium? How? How? Warpers are not fun. There was something else trying to build. No, more deployables. Beacon? None of those say beacon. Personal tools? Is there a beacon in personal tools? No. Equipment, probably. It's probably equipment then. 2... Can we not build beacons anymore? Lead. Is there quartz in here? Diamond... No, apparently not. Who the heck is Nugget? I wonder if I put quartz anywhere else. I tend to do this. Put things places... That sounded more sexual than it was intended to, I'm sorry. I'm gonna look around for resources off camera. Maybe. And I've been recording this for way too long because I was trying to cut this down to like 15 minutes. Because that's just how it happens. So I'm gonna try and cut it down as much as possible. To sum up the things I've talked about this episode, follow me on Twitch. Keep an eye out for the Fortnite Duos videos because they're gonna be much more fun than my solos. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bunny out.